guys, hope you're okay, hope you're well, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. I'm going to be talking about Escape the Night Season 4 and my thoughts about Season 4. And I know the last episode is coming out soon, so I should have really done this after the last episode, but I thought I'd just do it now. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings and rants that I want to talk about Season 4. Do not hate me on my opinions of Season 4. And yeah, let's get into it, shall we? I think Season 3 was the best. And what I mean by the best, the storyline, the cast, the era, the fandom. And I don't really want to say this because it's really rude, but the fandom and the fans were much nicer last season than they are this season. I get a lot more hate this season, surprisingly, than last. I don't know what Season 1 and Season 2 fans were like, because I wasn't reacting to Season 1 and Season 2, but I was in the fandom, kind of. I watched them, I would tweet about Escape the Night, my reactions to it. There's a lot of Escape the Night YouTubers who are like making this post about how the fandom's really like, or the community is really upsetting them. They're getting so much hate, and I can really see that as well. Especially I seen it more when Joey posted a tweet on Twitter and saying please block and report any people that are uploading Escape Night videos because it's ruining Escape the Night future. And a lot of people, someone even mentioned my name, but a lot of people thought it was about reaction videos and people weren't making reaction videos, but that's not the case. Joey loves them. Joey has put me in his Instagram story. Joey has put about 5 people in his Instagram story when the trailer came out. I saw him comment on a couple of reactors saying, you know, can't wait to see your reaction, can't wait for this season, blah blah, really love your reactions. Joey is fine with people reacting to the show. What Joey isn't fine with is people uploading the whole episode. And I feel like Joey making that tweet really did not help. But I don't blame Joey, but yes, I feel like this season's fans and community have been very nasty. Some are really, obviously there's loads that are really awesome and support my videos, and I'm forever grateful because of how much I have now on 6,000 subscribers. Never thought I'd get that close, even though I got a copyright strike now by a studio, so I don't know how long I'm going to last now. But, you know, I'm very grateful for, there's like obviously more lovers than haters and just pure shit. I'm 22 getting bullied by a 11-year-old, so I love that. I've got this one person who keeps like watching my videos and then sending hate on my channel, and every single video I'm just there like, thanks for the view. I delete most comments, and I must admit I delete almost all of the mean comments. I got called fat the other day on a comment, and he actually made me really upset, even though he was like 10, 11, 12 years old. I'm just a sensitive person, so I did delete that comment, but I know someone defended me in the comments, so thank you for that. But yeah, this year's community is a little bit different than last year's. That's that said. Do not hate me, please. Okay, so Season 4. Oh, okay, Season 4. My thoughts on Season 4. My thoughts on Season 4. Okay. I like the storyline. I like how it's all stars cast. I like how, because I kind of feel like now that it's gone to 4 seasons, it's kind of repetitive. You know what I mean? Like, they complete challenges. One of them dies. They have to both go into a challenge. One of them dies. Then they have to find something else. One of them dies. Like, it gets repetitive. repetitive, is that the right word to say? So it kind of made it, this season kind of makes it feel like maybe 5 seasons is too much, but I do want a 5th season. I just want them to do something a little bit different in season 5, because it is getting the same old, you have to, 2 people get into a challenge, you have to complete it, you will die, blah blah blah. It gets the same old, and it does get a little bit boring now. But that's why I liked how it was older cast. I liked that change, and I still like that change. The deaths though. The deaths this season are less gruesome. I mean, I don't really like scary stuff, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, they're a lot less gruesome, and they look very fake. Like, I know the deaths are fake, by the way. I'm not dumb. But you know, like, they just look like they're going there, and like, it just looks fake. I can't describe how it looks fake, but the deaths, to me, look very fake. It's like, I'm gonna stab you now, but you don't see the stabs. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it since, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched episode 9, then come back. But the plot twist of Sorceress being evil was pretty meh. I think we all knew the Sorceress was evil. I think we all knew that was going to happen. It was hinted throughout the whole season that she was going to be evil. I really do hope that that was not the plot twist, and I really hope it's going to be a bigger plot twist than that, because that as a plot twist was a bit like, was that it? Pretty much knew from the get-go that she was evil. So I really hope there's a bigger twist, and if it's because the collector's not dead, then that's not going to be a twist, because half the people already know that she's not dead. Anyway, so yes, the plot twist I'm a bit like meh about. The cast and crew and everything, amazing. The graphics, the effects, amazing. I love that. I really want to know behind the scenes of, you know, in the episode 9, I really want to get behind the scenes of all the props. I think all the props that have been in season 4 have really been cool. Like, I want to know how the light worked. You know, in episode 9 where Joey and Ro, was it Joey? Yeah, Joey and Ro had to find something, and then they used the light as a guide, and the light turned on and off if it worked or not. Stuff like that. I want to know behind the scenes of that, because that was really amazing. Graphics and everything have been really spot on this season. What else? Ro's death and Tana and Gabby. Okay, this is a very big topic, because a lot of people think it's rigged because of these deaths, and I must say I kind of agree. I know it's meant, because since season 1 it's been unscripted, unrehearsed, but I think from season 3, maybe the end of season, no, I think from season 3 to now and this season, it was a little bit scripted. And I know things have to be scripted, I know, but the whole Tana and Gabby death, that seemed very scripted to me. The fact that they had 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes to complete 5 puzzles, I don't think that was very fair. Maybe it could have been done in that time, I don't know, but to me that did seem a little bit rigged. Rose, I didn't realise how many people loved Ro as a character until she died. Like, until she died in Escape the Night, I never realised how many people liked Ro. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, her death. Again, I still think that her death was fake and made us for a storyline, just because maybe it was just Ro herself, but just the fact that she was giving bones to the dinosaurs and being all, this is my death, you know, situation. I would want to live, so I don't know why she didn't really do anything to live for, if that makes sense. Like, she just kind of came off a bit scripted. And maybe it wasn't meant to come off like that way, but that's what it felt like. So yes, this year it kind of seems like most of it has been scripted, which is very, I mean, there might be branching, there might be like, I don't know, I'm trying to like defend Joey on this situation, but I do feel like some of it has been rigged this year. It doesn't deserve the hate though, and it deserves season 5. I just hope season 5 is a lot different and not repetitive. What else can I say? The monsters. I liked the pirates. I liked the Reading one. I think the whole plot twist. Okay. I also think with the whole plot twist of the Reading rings, and them getting immunity has actually been okay until Joey was like, Ro, you haven't done anything. And I'm like, yes, I agree, Ro hasn't done anything, but that has not been her fault. She's been saved by a ring, so she can't really do anything because she hasn't been able to be voted in yet. So that was very unmean of Joey. So I thought that was okay, but why then do all that stuff, being like, you have this ring, you have immunity, and then getting them getting it all the time being a bad thing, and then they suddenly have to be in a death challenge because they've been lucky enough to get the ring. I think that was a little bit mean. I think the comedy has actually been on top. I love the comedy, I love the whole confessionals, they've been really good. Brett, okay, when I first reacted to Brett being in Escape the Night, I was like, who is this dude? Why is this dude here? That is not an all-star, is it? Started, I was like, I don't know about him, I really don't know about him. And now I'm like, I bloody love him. He is made for Escape the Night. Just the one thing I don't like is the fact if Colleen dies in episode 10, or someone has to die in episode 10 and it's Colleen, then wouldn't Joey's and Brett's mission being for nothing? Like, if they all die, then their mission has been for nothing, and it's been pointless. So I really hope, first of all, Colleen doesn't die, and I really hope other people come back, because I think that's really pointless to be like, we're going on a mission now, we're going to save our friends, but we're going to kill all of them apart from one. Like, that's not a mission, that's not saving your friends, is it? Funny. Oh, I just couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing when the pirate episode, when Brett was stuck on the boat and he didn't know he was still hooked on in a death challenge. I cried laughing. I was like, oh my god, he is so funny. I just think Escape the Night has been a bit, this season Escape the Night has been up and down for me. I liked it, I didn't like it, I've loved it. I didn't like Ro being killed, I thought that was unfair. I didn't like how how Tana and Gabby had an unfair death. But then I loved Merlin, I loved the pirates, I loved the ring idea, I loved the bringing Colleen back. I guess that's for every TV show, you know, sometimes you don't like one episode in a TV show, sometimes you love it, and sometimes you're unsure. That's basically me in season 4. I think it should have been a lot more plot twists, a lot more danger, and probably, I don't know, because I don't know how I would have done Escape the Night, but I really hope there is a big massive plot twist at the end that's going to be like, that's the plot twist that was meant to happen. The sorceress being good, or being evil, sorry, the sorceress being evil was just a plot twist to knock you out. This plot twist is the plot twist, that's the plot twist episode. How many times did I say plot twist in that bloody sentence? But you know what I mean, like, I want a big plot twist at the end. There, my opinions of Escape the Night season 4. I hope you enjoy it. I know a lot of people have thought that this season has been rigged a lot. It's got mixed with reviews, this season has, and it's just a shame that you haven't been able to watch my Escape the Night reactions because the studio has been deleting them left, right and centre. But yeah, thank you for watching my opinion of Escape the Night Season 4. Comment down below your views and opinions on Season 4 Escape the Night. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you unsure about it? And anything that you want to rant about, rant below. And yeah, if you did like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!